Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to That's English.
Hello. Today's program is called Could I Have a Receipt, Please? ¿Me da una factura, por favor? It's all about money.
Do you know these words? Cash, dinero en efectivo.
Lottery.
Credit card.
Change.
Overcharge, cobrar de más.
Claim. Reclamar.
Lend.
One person in our story has a lot of money, but there's also a man who hasn't got any money.
Think about this question as you watch. Why hasn't Tom got any money?
By the way, I forgot to congratulate you on the story about Michael E. Curtis. Did you read it, Tom?
Yes.
What did you think?
Well, it's not really news, is it? I'm more interested in serious news stories.
Well, I thought it was interesting anyway.
I've had hundreds of letters from readers about it.
I think it's your turn to buy the drinks, Tom.
I'd buy them if I had any money, but I'm broke. I haven't got a penny.
But you got paid last week.
Yes, well, I've spent all the money. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the man who won £10 million on the lottery?
Yes.
Well, I went to interview his sister yesterday. Hello, I'm from the Echo.
I don't talk to reporters.
Well, look, I'd like to ask you a few questions. I understand your brother Billy has won the lottery and has disappeared without giving you a penny.
That's right. And Billy owes me £28.47.
And he's just disappeared with millions of pounds?
Yes. Anyway, you can have the whole story if you like.
Can I? Thanks.
But you'll have to pay me.
What?
I've got bills to pay. £50 for the story and a photograph.
£50? That's too much. £40?
All right. In advance. And cash only. No credit cards.
I haven't got £40.
I see. Well, when you give me the cash, I'll give you the story.
All right, here you are. Could I have a receipt, please?
I got nothing. And look at this. The milkman came round with his bill. Billy owed him £17.50 for 3 weeks' milk.
Yes. Well, now, look, where is Billy? Do you know where he is?
Maybe I know where he is and maybe I don't.
I see. Where is he, Mrs. Bailey?
Another £10?
Here you are. Any chance of a receipt?
Sorry, dear. He's in Jamaica. I got a postcard from him.
You did?
Yes, here.
I understand. It'll cost £10. Don't worry about the receipt.
That'll do nicely. Thank you very much.
Ah, very hot. Having a lovely time. I am glad you are not here. Billy. P.S. Could you pay the milkman for me? Make sure he doesn't try to overcharge you. Don't worry, Mrs. Bailey. We'll find him for you.
No, you won't catch Billy. You know, I'd kill him if he came back now.
If he's in Jamaica, the Echo will find him. May I use your phone? All right. How much? I haven't got any change left. I've only got a £5 note.
That's all right. Thank you, dear.
I rang the Echo, and they rang a correspondent in the West Indies. I thought I had a wonderful story.
I'm not surprised you can't afford a drink.
What would you like, Tom?
A pint of bitter, please. Oh, and can you ask for a receipt? Maybe I can claim for it. But that's not the end of the story. As I was leaving the house, I got the surprise of my life.
I got the surprise of my life. Me llevé una gran sorpresa. I wonder what happened next.
You'll have to be patient. Well, it wasn't too difficult to see why Tom hasn't got any money, was it?
But you'll have to pay me.
What?
I've got bills to pay. £50 for the story and a photograph.
£50?
So poor old Tom hasn't got any money because he gave it all to Billy's sister. And that's the answer to our question.
But I'm broke. I haven't got a penny.
I'm broke. Estoy sin blanca. I haven't got a penny. No tengo ni un penique. Both of those are very common expressions which mean I haven't got any money. I'm broke. I haven't got a penny.
So, Tom couldn't buy the drinks in the pub. Of course, he wanted to buy the drinks.
I'd buy them if I had any money.
Las pagaría si tuviera dinero. I'd buy them if I had any money. Aquí tenemos un nuevo tipo de oraciones condicionales. El año pasado vimos el primer tipo. Os acordaréis de frases como If I walk under a ladder, I'll have bad luck.
Ahora vamos a ver el segundo tipo de oraciones condicionales. El verbo de la oración principal va con would. I would buy. Pero suele abreviarse a I'd. I'd buy them.
Y el verbo de la oración que empieza con if va en pasado simple. If I had any money.
I'd buy them if I had any money. También se puede decir al revés. If I had any money, I'd buy them.
Este segundo tipo de oraciones condicionales se suele usar para hablar de situaciones imaginarias relacionadas con el presente o el futuro.
Here's another example.
I'd kill him if he came back now.
I'd kill him if he came back now.
What would you do if you had millions of pounds, Vanessa?
If I won the National Lottery, for example.
Yes?
Well, I never buy lottery tickets, so it will never happen.
Yes, but if you bought a ticket and if you won, what would you do?
I'll tell you later. Meanwhile, we must get back to our friends in the pub.
Do you remember? Tom got the surprise of his life.
But that's not the end of the story. As I was leaving the house, I got the surprise of my life. I thought I had a big story.
Lil, my darling.
You're back! And you look so well. What a lovely suntan. Mind you, I wouldn't like all that heat.
A little present for you.
Ooh, what is it?
It was the biggest I could find.
Oh, look at that diamond. Oh, isn't it lovely?
Who's he?
I'm from the Echo, Billy.
He wanted to know what you were like, so I told him. A heart of gold, I said. Always nice to have you home.
It's good to be back, yes. And I'm going to see a football match tonight. England are playing at home.
Yes, I thought you'd be back for that. Bye, dear.
Billy?
Billy's shy. He doesn't like talking to reporters. Neither do I.
So, that was that. And then, when I got back to the office, the editor said I couldn't claim my £65 because I hadn't got a receipt. Thank you, Lil. Jilly, by the way, I wonder if you could lend me £50 until next Thursday. I'd go to the bank, but, well, you see, I'm overdrawn at the moment. Great. Thank you, Jilly.
Tom, could I have a receipt, please?
Poor Tom. Everything went wrong. He lost his money.
He didn't get a good story for the newspaper.
And he couldn't claim his money from the editor because he didn't have a receipt.
But Jilly lent him £50.
That's right. Silly woman. Did you notice how he asked her for the money?
Jilly, by the way, I wonder if you could lend me £50 until next Thursday. I'd go to the bank, but, well, you see, I'm overdrawn at the moment. Great.
Have a close look at that. Notice especially all the extra words, the words that don't really mean anything. Vanessa, by the way, I wonder if you could lend me £50 until next Thursday. I'd go to the bank, but, well, you see, I'm overdrawn at the moment.
By the way, well, you see, we call these expressions fillers, muletillas. They don't actually mean anything, but they are important.
Fillers are important because they can help make what you say sound less direct, menos directo.
And they also give you time to think of what you're going to say next.
Listen for fillers whenever you hear British or American people speaking.
And try to use them when you're speaking English, but not too much.
Well, that's all from us. You see, it's the end of the programme. Bye.
Yes, goodbye. We'll be talking more about money in our next programme. I hope you'll join us then.
Vanessa, that reminds me. You were going to tell me. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Yes. Well,